I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. Anybody a hypochondriac? It's a terrible way to live. I think there's always one, you're nodding, are you a hypochondriac? Always one partner. Is it you? You always think you have something? What have you had recently? Well, we do have it. In our heads, we have it. And then it's gone because we get tested. What have you had lately? Type of cancer? Just type of cancer. That's how it is. You just, don't Google tired all the time. That's always cancer. Don't Google it. I'm tired all the time. Google tired all the time. Like 400 cancers. Cancer sucks. I got a friend dealing with it right now, and I don't know. I hope he's okay. But usually my motto in life is everything happens for a reason. You can't say that with cancer. That's the one thing it sucks, right? It sucks to go through it.
Fuck cancer, Gerry.
That's right, buddy. I always think I have something. Lyme disease, thought I had that. Didn't even get bit by a tick. Just had the symptoms. That's a key part of Lyme disease is the tick. But I found the 1% of people with Lyme disease that don't have a tick. That's what a hypochondriac clings to. The 1% chance thing. Oh my God, 1%, that's me. That's me, I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. I got Lyme disease inside the cancer. That's what I have. I remember 1992, this is a true story. 1992, I'm sitting in my bachelor basement apartment. Magic Johnson comes out that he's got AIDS or HIV, and I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I probably got it too, because I play sports. Like, I'm just like him, minus the money and the good basketball. But I really thought that. I went to my doctor. I went to my GP the next day, because that's what a hypochondriac does. You're like, gotta rule it out. Gotta rule out the AIDS. Called it the AIDS, like it was a noun. Gotta rule it out. I said, doctor, I want to see if I have AIDS. Can you do the test? He goes, I don't know if you really need to check if you have AIDS. He did ask me some questions. I said, just please, for me, just want to rule it out. Live my life, AIDS free. That's what I want to do. So he did. He took the blood test, probably laughing at me, but he took it. And he got me back. He called me 5 o'clock on a Friday, left a voice message. Hey, Gerry, I need to speak to you about your blood test. Now, I had AIDS at that point. That's where my mind went. There's no, you didn't need to say need. I'm sure he's at home with his wife and went, watch this, I'm gonna call him. He's a hypochondriac. It's gonna ruin his weekend. Ruin my whole weekend. No Google, there's no Google back then. I just sat there thinking of how I was dying. Turning the TV, hoping a news channel, the All AIDS news channel came on, nothing. Just sat there with AIDS, telling my friends, I'm pretty sure I have it. Why do you think you have it? Because he said he needs, not wants, he needs to speak to me about my blood test, which has the AIDS in the blood. That's what he did. No, didn't have it. He just forgot to label it, and I had to go back. Idiot. That's why GPs aren't real doctors. That's why. I'm kidding. Of course they are. They only work Tuesdays, but they still are real. Do we have any doctors here? I love doctors. What kind of doctor? You're a doctor? What kind are you? Oncologist. See, that's real tough. That's like 35 years of university. Good for you. You must be very smart. Are you lying? You're an oncologist? You get called doctor? That's so cool. Doctor. Wow. What else now? Now you probably don't want to say you got an oncologist here. Some radiologist is going to put their hand up. I'm like, that's not a doctor. Sorry. I don't think they just look at pictures like those diagrams. Find the differences. That's all they do. Then they pass it on to a real doctor to tell you you're dying. Yeah, go tell them. I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk to people. Naturopaths. That's any naturopaths here? And they're like, don't say. No, they're good. Do you think naturopaths are doctors compared to you? No. She said no. Chiropractors? No. Any chiropractors here?